Welcome to the Miscounted Trio podcast.
Mellis, here we are.
Mellis here, baby.
Kinda dirty.
Maybe you'll agree, maybe you won't.
We're finally doing it.
Mellis. That's right.
I actually remembered this year.
Then all of a sudden, here comes Buzz Lightyear.
I didn't mean to put you on the spot.
He's all jealous at first. He hates Buzz. He wants to kill Buddy. In fact, he tries at one point. Buzz survives.
Holy crap. How many times have we just sat down and hung out and busted it out?
It's some great shit. Yeah, we're not laughing at you, art ones. Whatever you want to do.
We are your hosts, Kenny D and...
Mellis, baby.
There he is.
I'm always here.
Oh, Mellis, what did we just get done?
Well, we got done playing some Castle Crashers, guys. That
We did.
was quite the experience.
By the time this is up, the second episode will be up. We already got one done.
Good.
Finally doing some gaming together.
Yes.
And finally back to the podcast. Damn.
Yeah, we've been on quite a bit of a break for the
We
podcast.
took a little break.
Introducing a more sober Mellis.
Sober Mellis.
Revolutionary.
Damn it. He's depressing.
And we have video feed, everybody.
Oh, we do. But don't spoil it for all those people that are eventually going to listen to it on something else.
Well, those people, sorry, you just get the audio.
Come on over to YouTube and subscribe to that as well, please. And thank you. Well, no,
Oh, fuck.
let's just jump. You want to jump into a little bit of game talk?
Let's do some game talk.
Game talk? I don't know. I want to start with, like, what does gaming mean to us? Why are we really doing this? Because we love gaming.
We do. we both have a passion for it.
Yeah.
I mean, video games have been a big part of my life as long as I can remember. I mean, don't get me wrong. When I was a kid, I used to play outside all the time and stuff, especially my mom only let me play like games for like an hour at a time.
Oh, yeah.
The rest of the time was full of playing with imaginary adventures out in the woods. But every chance I got, man, I love the gaming.
Both of us live right next to the woods, too, which really helps.
Oh, yeah.
Get done with a video game and then go pretend the video game is in the woods.
Well, pretty much.
Pretty good. Well, no, I'm thinking just gaming. Just it means a lot to us. It's just one way to escape reality, really dive into a story, just to enjoy it. And by doing this, it just gives us a reason to do it more.
Exactly. And like you're saying, like, yeah, live a story where, like when you watch a movie or read a book, it's more of a passive experience, like the story is being told to you, whereas when you game, you get to be part of the story.
You
Like,
jump right into it and become the story.
yeah.
You are the story.
You create it as you go, especially in like RPGs and stuff, even more so.
yeah.
But even games, just any game in general, you're the one creating the story. You're the one with the reins in your hands. You're the one making it all happen.
Yes.
Which is awesome. Like, that shit sucks me in. It always has.
Yeah. It's just...
A great escape from reality.
Yes.
As I'm sure all of our many loyal fans know.
All four of them.
All four of them.
I think we're at about 4.
Hi, guys.
Oh, shit. Oh. Where do we want to go with this? What was the most satisfying game you played?
Most satisfying.
From start to finish.
Like, the one I enjoyed the most thoroughly. Like, I enjoyed the game a lot. Like, I was like, I'm fucking glad to be playing this. Like,
You felt something. You felt something big for it. I mean, what did you say what was it? Our first podcast we did. We talked about our favorite games.
yeah, it was either our first or second. I can't remember.
Well, either way, we talked about our favorite games. Not necessarily. I mean,
It doesn't mean it's their most satisfying, though, I guess.
Yeah. Because I mean, well, let me go first. My favorite game was Morrowind. I loved playing that, but I don't know if it was so much satisfying. The gameplay, great. At the time, at least. The mechanics are a little rough now.
Still passable by our standards.
Yeah, especially with mods. Woo!
Oh,
That
yeah.
game becomes better looking than Skyrim.
Yeah, no shit. The right mods, it really
Yeah.
does.
Yeah. It doesn't work so well with the mechanics, though, anymore. But no, I'm thinking the most satisfying game, I think Dead Space was mine. You got me into that fucking game.
Dead Space.
And I I could not stop playing it.
Oh yeah, I mean,
2 days I had the first one destroyed on. I think it was my
man.
PlayStation. It was your copy though.
It's that thick horror atmosphere, you know.
Yes.
The awesome ambience and sound effects, and like you're just alone on Ishmira, like with all these necromorphs. I mean, there's a few other people that are still alive in the game, but
For a little while.
For a little bit. But they don't last long.
No, and I love
Everybody meets a gruesome end one way or another.
Yeah, and I forget names, but definitely that beginning part where you walk in there and they look over at you and it's Isaac. Go activate that terminal. As soon as you open the door, there's blood everywhere. It's like, guys, are you not worried about this?
There's something wrong here. I mean, there's nobody here. There's lots of blood. Maybe we should get the hell out of here. I mean, our ship just got fucked, but...
Yeah, go over to the terminal where you're supposed to mess with the controls and there's blood handprints on it. It's like, all right, I'll just do this.
Do my job, don't mind me.
Oh, here come the necromorphs. Oh, fuck. Oh, my...
That's such a great intro to it, too.
Oh, I love it.
Then after that, they run away and shit, the necromorphs pop in, and that chick, I think her name's Kendra, I want to say.
Yes, Kendra.
And she's like, run, Isaac, run! And you gotta fucking haul ass out of there, and
Yes.
necromorphs
You're
right on
getting
your
chased.
tail. You're like,
Oh,
shit.
and right as you get into the
Elevator, yeah.
he opens it back up, and you're like, "What do I
Comes
do
in
now?"
and
Yeah, there goes his arms, and you're like, "Oh, there's your first hint at cutting off the damn limbs."
Yeah, no shit. Never even looked at it like that. I think it's his head, too, when he peeks in. He's like,
Is it? Oh yeah, I think it pretty much he just gets chopped into pieces. But I found that game so satisfying from start to finish. The progression of the character, the comedic aspect of Isaac, go do all of this shit while we hide or run away.
It does seem like that.
Yeah.
It's like everybody else, they're like in a room sipping on coffee, just being like, hey, Isaac, we need you to go fix this now. It's like, he doesn't talk in the first one, but he's just like...
He grunts a lot. Yeah.
Gets all angry about it.
Yeah, and at the very end, I love all the visions you get from your, was it his wife? Or girlfriend?
Girlfriend.
Girlfriend. All the visions you're getting from her
Practically
from
Isaac's
the...
wife, I'd imagine.
Yeah, and from the relic, because the relic really
Yeah,
fucks
the
with
marker.
you at the end. The marker, yeah.
It warps your mind. Creates all those crazy undead bastards.
Yeah, and I love that. That's definitely just... I mean, the ending really made it so satisfying. Because you're on the ship, you're finally escaping, and there she is right next to you. Fucking just jumps right in your goddamn face.
One last jump scare at the very end.
Yeah. It's like, oh, fuck! And then the credits, it's like, no, I don't want it to be over. No!
And you know me, dude, like, I'm pretty hardcore about the survival horror game, so it takes a lot for me to actually be on edge and jump. But the first time I played through the original Dead Space, it didn't... I can't... It might have made me jump a couple of times, but it was more just a reflex, like, oh shit, I gotta shoot that guy or something. But,
Yeah.
Like, the atmosphere itself, though, it kept me on edge the entire time. Especially my very first time playing it. Like, I was always on edge. I was like, what the fuck?
First time...
Creeping around with my plasma cutter, like, come on.
First time you see those damn babies.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, fuck those things. And I love it when you get into the anti-gravity area and you just see them walk out and woof, shoot straight up in the air and just get shredded.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Oh, my
it's
God.
like the gravity plating's failing on certain parts of the ship.
Yeah. That was really cool.
It's pretty awesome.
Oh, and I found it so fun in literally all of the Dead Space games just to see the death animations.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Oh,
Fuck.
My favorite, I think it is Dead Space 2, where you're getting, you blow one of the windows on the spaceship and you're getting sucked out. And you got to shoot the thing above you.
Yep.
The
I
light.
know exactly what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
and if you don't do it in time, you get sucked out, and you'll see Isaac like hanging over it, half of his body, like struggling to get in. Yeah, chops his body off. You just see him fall, and then his legs in the distance float away. It's like, oh shit, Isaac! No, I'm so sorry.
Well, I think the one I liked the most was like there were a necromorph that was like somebody's head that had like these tentacle legs. And, like, if you let it kill you, like, it would be strangling Isaac. Like, it would rip his head off, then it would stick, like, its legs down into his body. Then, like, all of a sudden, Isaac's body would twitch, and, like, it would adjust the head, and it'd be, like, he'd be, like...
Reanimates.
Yeah, it'd be, like, possessed by it. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, that is insane.
I love that shit.
What about you? What's some of your most satisfying games?
I mean, there's so many, really.
Well, how about even an ending? Most satisfying ending. That's originally what I was kind of thinking with this
Most
idea.
satisfying ending.
Yeah. I just had to go in a rant about Dead Space.
Oh
I
no,
love that game.
I love that game too.
Yeah, how about an
Most
ending?
satisfying ending to a game I played. Well, let me pause this for a few. No.
Here, let me give you another one. How about do you remember the end of Metal Gear 4? Metal Gear Solid 4? Oh, when you're fighting, is it actually
It's a Liquid Ocelot.
Liquid Ocelot? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you're on the
Because it's the Metal Gear Solid logic, so it's all crazy.
Oh yeah, don't even try to.
Yeah.
I tried.
He's
to
got
decipher it.
Liquid's
I can't.
arm grafted onto his body. Oh, here we go with the spoilers, but
It's been out
anyways.
for quite a few years now.
So he somehow becomes Liquid and Ocelot, like they're one in the same because of this arm grafting onto him. Don't ask me how, I don't know, but that's how it is in the game.
No, but it was so satisfying that last fight, and I think
It's almost like a Street Fighter fight.
Yes.
Like, yes, you're fighting with him, and the themes keep changing in the background during different segments of the fight. Like, yeah, it's really well done. Like, I love that. Then I think the last one it does is like the old Snake theme from Metal Gear Solid 4, because he's Old Snake now. We know.
Oh
like,
yeah.
his clone body's deteriorated and shit, whatever.
Yeah.
But like they're fighting,
More
like
confusing.
you slowly walk towards each other and just do these heavy punches, and that's all you can do at that point. And the music's all like slow tempo to match, and yeah, I'd say that's pretty satisfying. But
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. And I love how they really changed it up at the end for that last fight. It's like, whoa, I haven't fought anything like this in this game.
Yeah.
That style.
it was pretty sweet.
Usually
definitely.
you're just doing your creep around in your sneak
I really
suit.
like the Octo camo in that game too. I thought that was badass. How you just lay on something
Yeah.
and then it would change into it. Like,
Oh yeah, it's not the
texture.
sneaking suit. The sneaking suit's in another one.
Yeah, that's just that like blue suit he wears, the
Yeah.
sneaking suit. But yeah, the Octo camo is the one he has in that one.
How about the ground humping he does as he drags
No,
himself across?
He does like
really slow.
he does the snake or the worm. I think it's what's called
Yeah, the worm.
slowly.
Yeah, that was pretty
Oh
good.
yeah. Yeah, I don't think I could just off the top of my head say like satisfying game like or
Not even
ending.
Resident Evil?
Well, I mean that's sad, but I've played so many games that are satisfying to me. It's hard. I mean, there's so many I could talk about. Like, there's a lot of games I found satisfying to play. You know.
Sure.
Well, I'll throw this one out there. Like, I remember the first time I played through, well, not even the first time, but all the times I played through The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. I found that game incredibly satisfying.
It's gorgeous too.
Especially the first time, though. Like, back in the day on the GameCube, I didn't have the Wii version of it, guys. Thankfully. I'd rather have the GameCube controller over the Wiimote, but
Yes.
anyways, yeah, I found that it was a thoroughly satisfying experience at the time. Like, everything about it, I was just like, man, this is fucking awesome.
I love the jump in between. Now, is it actually you're playing as a dog or is this dog form?
It's his dog form, yeah.
Okay.
Like a wolf link.
Wolf,
Yeah.
yeah. I absolutely love jumping into that and playing as Wolf Link.
Yeah.
That's so much fun.
That is fun.
Which I still have a sealed package of that.
Yeah, you do, don't
yeah,
you?
yeah, I still have yet to open it.
Nice. Keep that sealed, buddy.
Oh, I know. It's worth a few dollars. It's got a $5 price tag on it from Kmart.
Peel that part off.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe someday that can be your retirement.
Yeah, okay.
Like, I got this. And they're like, oh, well, that's worth $400,000. I'll get you through a few years anyways.
Deal.
Especially, who knows what inflation will be like by then. And Christ, might only get you a year.
Damn it.
Gasoline will be $80 a gallon. Because we're about out.
Oh, you depress me.
Yeah.
Shit. How about another game topic? How about a game that's giving you the chills?
Ooh,
Like
chills.
excitement, anticipation.
Just felt like, there's
Yeah.
like static. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Again, that can cover a lot of games for me, but let me try to think of one specifically. Why don't you talk about one that gave you chills first, and then I'll
Mass
try.
Effect. The first one.
Damn, I could even say that for me.
Oh, man. Well, we still sit down and listen to the music every now and then.
Oh, the
Just
music.
hang out. Oh, that made that game for me so good.
I loved all three of them from the trilogy.
I know, and I still have
A
yet
lot
to
of
get
people
deep into
gave
other ones.
the ending a lot of flack. But, you know, it honestly didn't really bother me.
Like, in 3?
Yeah, it was, you know, it's not what they promised or delivered, but it still was okay with me. Like, it didn't bother me. Like, a lot of people were pissed about it, though. I was just like, well.
Well, yeah, and what was the newest one that came out?
The Andromeda, I believe.
Which I honestly actually enjoyed that game. I don't know if it's because I played it a little bit later than the release. So
I haven't, and I haven't even tried it yet.
Oh, it's worth giving a try.
I feel like I am going to play it eventually. I just haven't started it yet.
The biggest thing about that
Maybe
game...
a Let's Play, guys. But probably not.
Yeah, that game's got a bad rap now. No, I like it in Andromeda, just the traveling alone, going to different planets and trying to just populate them a little bit to actually grow on that planet.
Yeah, I literally haven't played it at all. I've heard a little bit about it, but yeah, never actually played it. I mean, I have it literally out there in the living room.
Yeah.
A copy of it, but just haven't played it.
Yeah.
I installed it once, almost played it, then I uninstalled it and played something else.
It's worth giving a try.
I know it is. Like, that's how I feel about it. I'm like, I own the game, so I mean, I might as well play it and just have it.
Yeah.
It was given to me by my older brother. Thank you, brother. Just haven't gotten around to playing it yet.
No, I still think my favorite one so far. And I really didn't get into 2 and 3 a whole lot. 3 a little bit with you and our other buddy. Because we played the multiplayer.
Yeah.
That's all I've done in that one.
That is really hard when it's just a couple of us.
It was you and me, and then we just got our asses handed to us.
Man, this is tough. Then we try to play with other people, like, oh, when you have a few more people, it's not so bad.
As soon as we hit the max of 4, it's like, wow, we can actually play this.
Yeah, like, it's not so bad.
And then I think it ruined it for us, because I really enjoyed just getting our asses handed to us over and over.
It was that tough love.
Yeah, tough love.
Yeah, Mass Effect, though. I think the second one is my favorite, though, out of the 3.
Really?
I really like that one.
Nice.
It's got, to me, the best... Well, I mean, the characters progress throughout the story anyways. But
Yeah.
introduces the cool characters, and everybody's got their own little side plot you can do in it with them, and fucking, yeah, I just really love that one. I feel like it's got the coolest cinematic moments at the end when you go to the collector... Spoiler, sorry. You go to, like, that little collector ship or whatever... Oh, no, it's like, is it the base or the ship? I can't even... It's where they're making the new Human Reaper. And I already said spoilers, so forgive me. But yeah, like, the music that plays during that final part after you defeat the Human Reaper thing is so badass. And, like, depending on how you, like, prepare yourself, like, if you have your teammates' loyalty or not, and if you have to upgrade your ship, that determines who survives during that thing. Because a lot of people can die during that part. If you come unprepared, or if that's just how you want it to play out. Even Shepard can die during that part, and if that happens, you know, you can't continue that save to Mass Effect 3 because he's dead. Oh. You'd have to do a different one, or, yeah, start over from fresh from Mass Effect 3.
That's pretty awesome.
I think, yeah. So I guess I can kind of get why some people were so upset with the end of Mass Effect 3. I mean, there was so much build-up between the games, because the story, you know, is supposed to progress, you know, from, like, this one to this one to this one for a just climatic finale, which it was a great finale, it just didn't quite deliver.
Well, I love the whole idea of transferring your save file over and over.
Wasn't that sweet?
Yes.
Like, yeah. Definitely. Very satisfying, though.
Yes, yes. We'll do one last video game topic here. How about most laughs in a game?
Most laughs in a game? You know, I would have to say fucking Assassin's Creed 2.
Oh, God.
Because, remember, like, those times we were playing it when we were really drunk and, yeah, we just go around picking fights with people in that game for no reason, just for fun. Like, maybe some civilian just go grab them and just fucking start headbutting and, like, knee them and fucking elbow them.
I want no part of this.
Yeah, freaking, they would say some hilarious shit.
My favorite was the guy that would just randomly spawn in when you're whooping somebody else's ass. He drops a box and goes, I have to get back home, and he just takes off running. And you're like, what the fuck just happened?
You'd be there, like, beating the shit out of some guy, then also someone just appears out of nowhere, and they have a box there, and it's like, oh, to drop it, I got to get back home. Just take off running. Like, no, get back here.
Yeah, as you run him down. Oh, no.
Oh, that game cracked me up, though, doing that shit.
Or the multiplayer we'd play in Brotherhood.
Oh, that was a lot of fun, too.
Holy crap.
Funny.
I loved it, because it was really, really interesting when we get the same cosmetic look to our character, and we go and find a group of people that look just like us and we hide in there. And you'd see the person playing as an assassin come in and be by our group, and me and him would be sitting there going, "Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck," and he'd go and gank the wrong character.
You go up and stab some NPC.
Yeah. And then you'd run up to him. I was like, alright, fucking slap him in the face.
Right in the ears, fucking stun his ass. Like, let's go.
Yeah, you just run into me. Run! We get the fuck out of there.
Oh, yeah, that was great.
Oh. I feel like one of my favorite games with the last was you and me playing Rust.
Oh, yeah.
That
we're
game.
going to play that again.
Yes.
Real soon, guys.
More Let's
Melis is getting a new rig set up real soon.
Yes.
So we're going to have a lot more Let's Plays out for your guys. And a lot more fun for us, too.
Gosh. Sooner than
better.
better.
I've wanted a new rig for so long, guys. And it's finally coming.
I want to get back into Rust again.
Oh, yeah, dude. It's a lot different now from what I've seen.
Yeah.
Like, the way it works, you know, like, you got to actually, like, find the item. Then you have to deconstruct it to get the blueprint to make the item. And it depends on your level and shit. And...
we played a little bit with that.
We did a little bit, but it's even more now, I think.
Yeah. Well, we were playing it in friggin' alpha state when it first came out, basically.
Yeah. Is it considered released now?
Yeah,
like,
it's
fully?
Finally released. Yeah, because
okay.
we did play through alpha and beta, and then we got into the release.
Gotcha. I didn't even know if it was completed yet or completed.
What did we started playing right after the zombies got taken away, which kind of made me sad.
Ah, yeah, you're right.
But I loved some of the bases that we had created.
Oh, we made some cool ones.
Man, one of the towers I had created while you and our other buddy were offline. No. I think we had all worked on it. We crafted this large tower. I think it was like 5 or 6 stories. And then all of a sudden I had this great idea to build a patio. And then that turned into a walled-in area, fenced-in area. And then all of a sudden it turned into a spot with 3 cages.
Oh, yeah. I'm talking about the water...
The water one,
prison thing.
Yeah, so
that was pretty badass.
Yeah, we always did water in the snowy area, so if they tried to fuck us, they'd have to go into the water and get hypothermia.
We did get raided in that place because we were online for like a week. And
yeah,
then
I
came
know.
back. They built like little platforms across the water to get to behind our base. Even then, they didn't fully get into our base, but they got a good chunk of our shit out.
No, that was bullshit.
We never played on the most popular servers, guys. Otherwise, we would have got fucked right away.
Yeah,
we always play in the more remote servers. But we like that more. Like, it's a survival game, so we feel like there shouldn't be that many people.
Yeah, and we even had some good encounters. Remember when there was another water base we had, larger tower, and on the very top we built a little fenced-in area, so we go up there and look out.
We had,
but we also had this bright idea to build a base away a little bit that was easier to break into.
A decoy, yep.
Yeah.
I remember that.
And you were offline the day that one got raided, and I'm freaking texting you like, man, get fuck online, dude. Somebody's attacking it. And I climb up on the top, and we had these badass weapons we kept getting in the raid drops.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting up there with this sniper rifle, essentially, popping rounds off. No. I go up there, I'm looking out. I can see him popping around in there because I can see lights on in there, and it's dark in the game. I'm like, what the fuck? So I pull up my scope, and I see him running out. I'm like, oh, I got these motherfuckers. I start popping rounds off at them. And then I hear them firing back. I'm like, oh, fuck. But I hear it hitting the building because their guns are so shitty.
Gotta handle fire, guys.
Yeah. I love the bullet drop in that game.
Oh, yeah. I always appreciate that in video games.
Yes. Yeah, we gotta play more Rust.
Oh, we will. We will, dude.
Oh, and how about those days when we had lived together for a while, and a lot of the time I'd come home on my lunch break and we'd just take turns playing Grand Theft Auto 4.
Oh, yeah, just to fuck around in it.
Yeah. Literally jump in a car, just drive around, freaking then jump out. It's like, all right, as soon as I die, you can have it back. And then just start blowing everything up.
I love going through rampages in those style of games, though. It's just fun.
Mm-hmm.
Like, earlier today, I was playing Red Dead Redemption 2, and there's, I've beaten the story, guys. I won't say anything for spoilers, even though...
I still want that game.
Because that game's actually really new, so I won't say shit about the spoilers. But anyways, there was this dude, I was in a foresty area in the game, and he rides by on his horse, and just for fun, I was like, you know what, fuck it, I want a buddy. So I lassoed him, pulled him off his horse, and he's like, what are you doing, basically? He's all pissed at my character. And then, I hog tie him and put him on my shoulder, and I carry him back to this little cabin in the game next to, a lake. I'm like, he's my buddy now. I
That
tossed him on
sounds
the
so
bed in the
fucked up.
cabin. It gets better. I tossed him on the bed in the cabin, and I was like, you stay here. I'm going to go fishing, basically. It's like, and I literally walked outside the cabin and went fishing. It was funny, too, because, like, I came back after, like, I only tried to catch, like, a couple fish, and then I came back, he was gone. Like, he escaped or something. I was like, oh, shit, he's gone. Like, I just love how you do shit like that in that game.
Oh, man.
I gave him a bat first, though, because, like, after I hooked him, I tossed him in the water, and he was, like, kind of drowning a bit, so I picked him up with my there, you're clean now. Let's go, buddy.
Wash up your buddy, throw him in your bed, go catch him some fish.
Yeah, and he was gone. I also tried to make friends with some animals earlier, too. I just ran around with my knife, and I was like, hey, buddy. Oh, got a squirrel.
God, I can't wait to get that game.
Oh, dude, it's a lot of fun. It's going to come out on PC, too, I'm pretty
hope.
sure.
I still have never... everything
sure.
I keep seeing on that is that they don't know if it's coming out.
I know the first one ever was released PC.
Yes.
Which is a shame, because that game's also great.
Yeah,
like,
I
I
got
had
that
a
one.
blast all the times I played that.
That game is...
I'm going to play it again at some point. It don't have all the bells and whistles of the second one, but still, it's still a great game in its own right.
Still fun, yeah.
Fuck yeah. But yeah, I just love creating little scenarios like that in games. So in the Grand Theft Auto series too, like I just like going on rampages, you know, like trying to get away of killing as many people as can and stay alive as long as can. Like I've thousands and thousands of the cops in that game I've killed. Like and like I'd get in one area where they can't get to me and just be like hiding around the wall, just wait and they keep coming. I eventually run out of ammo, so I have to go out there trying to punch them and eventually get gunned down. But again, that shit's fun. I love creating that mayhem in those style of games.
I really enjoyed just calling up one of the other random characters in the game. Grand Theft Auto 4.
Yeah.
I'm talking about.
I think you can do it at 5 too, can't you?
Yeah, but it was better in 4 because I love the characters more. What was the
Brucey?
Brucey, yeah.
Brucey.
You knew right where I was going with it.
Yeah.
I loved going out and getting Brucey just fucking hammered. Fucking cruising around with him. Nico gets in his car. Really shouldn't be doing this.
I shouldn't be driving right now. Dude, I would really fuck with Brucey when I would pick him up. Like, I would, like, go get him and, like, I'd tell him, like, hey, Brucey, you want to go bowling?
Oh.
Yeah, sure, MB, let's go. Be all pumped up because he's, like, a juice head or whatever. But then, like, I would, like, go to, like, some secluded area and be like, let's climb up this water tower, Brucey. I'd wait for him. I'd get up to the top and wait for him to climb up the ladder. As soon as he got to the very top, I'd just kick him in the face and watch him go. He'd bounce off the car and
I'm
fucking...
pretty sure I've watched you do that for like an hour straight. Just keep
It
fucking
was
doing
hilarious. Then eventually it'd be like, Brucey, well, it doesn't, he don't die, but whatever it says. And then, like, it give you, like, a thumbs down for the friendship.
And then, like, a half an hour later in game time, he'd call you up. Nico!
I just got to the hospital. Can you come pick me up?
Pick me up from the
No,
hospital.
sorry, Brucey. I'm busy right now.
Like, dude, you just whooped his ass. At least you could go and pick him up.
Oh,
man.
that shit was funny.
Oh, man.
I love it.
That game was great online, too. We played
Oh,
it.
yeah, that was fun.
And,
What the... I was freed Princess.
You were. I
Some
think I was
my
like
name they gave me.
Yeah, I was like Thistleplum or something.
That was
And
fucking funny.
I have no idea how to pick the name.
I don't think you can in that.
Ryan picked his.
He got to pick his.
Yeah, he picked Sputnik.
Oh, you're right.
That was stupid.
No, he wasn't Sputnik, because I remember I teamed up with him at one point. I didn't even know it was him.
I thought that was. Oh, yeah, because then you guys ran my ass down. I'm
I
like,
didn't even know it
what
was
the
him.
fuck?
Like, I just, like, seen someone, like, hey, and then I didn't even talk to him over anything.
I could have
Like,
swore he had Maybe I'm just thinking of 5.
it might be 5.
Yeah, because we played that a lot. Which, as soon as you get your new rig, we should play that some.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
a lot of fun just to jump in and fuck around.
I'm definitely down for that. Yeah. Great shit, guys. Fun stuff.
Jesus. Well, you want to get into something new that you were thinking about we could trying to do? That I put a small little spin on?
Small little spin.
Little spin.
Yeah, guys, we're thinking about playing a little bit of a game of Would You Rather. I'm sure most of you are familiar with this.
And don't think, would you rather bail on us right now?
Well, there they go.
Fuck.
But I have a few things that one of them I came up with my own that I thought would be funny to ask, but the others I just found online, guys. So it's not like I came up with all these ideas or anything. But I thought it'd be fun to surprise Kenny D here with a few of these, just to see his reaction, his response.
Well, I thought it'd be kind of fun to do too, where you'll ask the questions, and then I'll guess what your response would be, and then you'd guess what my response would be.
So, okay, so we're gonna... Both of our responses off of what I have here.
Or we could do every other. Whatever.
It don't matter. I'm just curious. I just
Yeah, what the hell? Do both of them.
All right.
responses.
Yeah, why not?
It's like, what did you think you were going to do, and then what would I think I was going to do?
Okay, well, let's begin this shit. You
Wait,
ready?
how bad are these?
No, these aren't actually too bad.
I have not looked at this list.
No, he has no idea.
There might be
guys,
nothing but bleeps after this. Or
No, it ain't that bad. It really isn't. I thought about some really bad ones, but now I was like, nah.
Yeah, let's not do those.
Let's not do that. We'll do those ones just for fun by ourselves. Okay, so the first one. Okay, Kennedy. Would you rather stub your toe for a year or step in shit for a month barefoot?
You suck.
It's human shit, by the way.
Ew.
So imagine stubbing your toe really bad, like
For a year?
an entire year.
Or stepping human feces
For a month. So, I mean, the one's the short term, the one's the long term, but one's really gross, one's just painful.
Now, like, do I have to, like, walk around in the shit? Like,
You can clean it off right after it happens, but it still happens.
so I don't have to, like, get out of bed and just immediately start walking in shit that entire month.
No. You get out of bed, you step in the shit, you're like, God damn it, you clean your foot. You keep going. But that happens every day for a month.
Stubbing your toe absolutely is just
For
horrendous.
a year or two, can you imagine? Fuck.
Yeah, I'll step in. Wait, do I get to pick whose feces it is?
Nope.
Damn it. Yeah, let's... Fuck.
What are you going with?
Well, should I guess yours, or should you guess mine, and then I'll guess yours?
I'm going to guess that you're probably going to want to step in the shit for a month, just to get it over with, because it's only a month.
Yeah.
An entire year, I mean, stub your toe every day for a year, that would get intense.
Yeah, that would suck.
That's my guess for you.
Nailed it.
Point for
Probably
Ellis.
say you, too, because fucking stubbing your toe, that sounds terrible.
Yeah, as gross as it is, I think I'd rather just deal with this shit for a month and be done with it than an entire year of the toe stubbing, because that'd suck. I mean, stubbing and shit would suck too, but at least you can wash that off, whereas the toe stub, that burns for a while.
Yeah.
I mean, I've literally broken my pinky toe before and didn't even realize it. Till much later when it healed, guys, and then I go to flex my toes, and like the one pinky toe is all normal, the other one just kind of floats. It's all fucked up.
Oh, thank you. Give me some feces in the shower.
All right, so I guess the point for both of us, guys.
Yeah.
All right, next one. Would you
Wait,
rather?
should I, like, keep track of this?
It don't really matter.
We're going to figure these kind of games out as we go, and they'll get better.
Hopefully.
Yeah, we're trying something else.
Would you rather give up bathing for a year or give up the internet for a year? The hard questions.
Oh.
An entire year, either no internet or no bathing whatsoever. Entire year. And we'll say bathing includes wiping your ass.
Oh, well, fuck. That's terrible. Alright, fuck. No internet?
So wait. Do you want me to try to guess what you're going to pick first?
Yeah, go ahead, I got it.
Well, it sounds like you're going to say no internet, but...
Yeah, give that one away to you.
I guess I'll go with no internet for a year.
Nailed it. Damn it.
Point from Ellis. Up to 2.
I'm gonna go with bathing for you. Well, maybe not with the wiping your ass. No, let's mix it up. Bathing.
You think
You're not gonna bathe for a year.
Not entire year. No bathing whatsoever.
No bathing.
I'm sorry, dude. I would have to. I'd go without the internet for that.
All right.
2 to 1.
Yeah, we'll just
If
take a
it
break
wasn't
from this.
the ass part, I probably. It would still really suck. I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah, it's gonna suck either.
I'd probably just be like cologne, deodorant in my mouth. Like,
But is deodorant part of the bathing?
ooh, who knows? Yeah, but yeah, I'd go without the
Hey,
internet.
hey, you won't have to talk to so many people at work anymore.
True, they just avoid me for the smell.
So see, you can give me that point now?
Fine, 2-2. All right, next one, guys. All right. Would you rather have constantly dry eyes or a runny nose? One or the other. Those itchy, burning eyes or a constantly fucking runny nose.
Yeah, better than an itchy butthole from not being able to wipe all for a year.
Yeah, wait for you. Damn. It is better than that one, but either way, that'd just be annoying.
Alright, how about I guess yours first? You got it?
Uh,
You gotta think about it.
Yeah, I'm like, what would I prefer?
You're like, fuck. They both sound shitty.
Yeah, I think I've decided what I prefer.
Nose.
Actually,
Wait. I'm sorry. What did you... Okay, the question was, would you rather have itchy eyes or or a running nose?
Yep.
Yeah, I'd say running nose.
I would rather have dry eyes.
Really?
Yeah, because the nose, it would constantly be leaking, so I'd have to constantly be wiping, whereas the eyes would just be dry, and I'd just be like, this sucks, but I don't...
It's all crusty. I don't need to shit anymore.
For you, I think you're a nose guy.
Yeah, because my nose is always fucking runny, so it's like, what the hell could that
It's
get anywhere?
just normal for him.
I'm always congested, so what does it matter?
All right, 3-2.
No bad. You rigged the game.
Yeah, these are actually elements you already have, so.
Yeah, you son of a bitch.
Would you rather lose the ability to read or lose the ability to speak?
Read
question.
or speak. Is it really that much fun to speak to people as we're doing a podcast? I'm just kidding.
You just do sign language.
But reading.
Read or speak?
Reading I could learn more. Speaking I can spit more.
I feel like you would be picking reading. Like, you'd probably be okay if never talking again. And then you could totally be the Silent Bob type of deal.
Pretty much.
Did I nail it?
That's about right. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Now, would you rather lose speaking or reading?
What do you think?
You talk a lot. Probably reading. No, yeah, reading.
Nope, I'm with you, buddy. I'd rather lose ability to speak.
Fair enough. Then we could just sit here like this.
We're just...
Yeah, just hold up the paper. This is what's happening. Alright, you won this game.
We don't have to keep points. Who gives a fuck? Alright, this is a fun one. Would you rather eat shit that tastes like chocolate or have to eat chocolate that tastes like shit?
I'm done. Oh, would I rather eat chocolate that tastes like shit or
No.
that tastes like chocolate?
Yeah, no, shit that tastes like chocolate.
That's what I just said.
No, you thought you said it backwards. But, anyways, shit that tastes like chocolate or chocolate that tastes like shit. So one is literally feces, but it tastes like chocolate. The other is chocolate, but it tastes like shit.
It's shitty either way.
Yeah, it is.
Literally.
It just might not taste that way depending on your choice.
This game sucks.
Yeah, I know. I feel like you would pick the shitty chocolate.
Yeah, why not? Tastes good. Why not eat it?
Just because it ain't actually shitty, it just tastes like shit and you can get it down.
No. Why not eat the shit? It tastes like chocolate.
Oh, you're going to go for the... Alright, I guess I don't get that one. You're going to go for the shit?
Yeah, why not?
Alright.
Wait, do I get to pick whose shit it is?
No.
What's up with all the shit questions?
I don't know. It's the internet. It's all it comes up.
Oh, it's fucked. That's why we're on here. Because we're fucked. Oh, you.
Brought to you by our frog intermission.
Frog intermission. Leaving again. Alright. You'd probably do the chocolate shit. No, shit chocolate.
Are you saying the shit that tastes like chocolate?
Yeah.
Honestly-
No. No, the other way.
Okay, I was gonna say, honestly, I'd rather have the chocolate,
Chocolate
that tastes like shit. Just because it ain't actually shit, even though it tastes like it.
No diseases.
No diseases.
Like, why not the diseases taste good?
No.
That's how I keep my figure. If it tastes good, fuck it.
Here's another fun one that reaches deep.
Wait, is this more shit?
Well, it depends how you
You gotta
look
look
at it.
at it. You're like, kind of.
It depends how you look at it. Would you rather, Kenny D, continue with your life or restart it? Now we're getting deep.
I don't want to play this game anymore.
Kenny D's in the hot seat. He is upset now. Continue with your life or restart it.
Nah, I already got it. You want me to guess first, or you want to go?
I feel like you would just continue with your life just to say fuck it.
No, I wouldn't just to say fuck it. But like, I'm
it's
gonna
to say
restart it. Yeah, fuck you. If I restart, I'm just gonna lose all the stupid shit I already know, so I'm just gonna fuck it all up again.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's like, might as well keep some of my,
So you'd continue it.
yeah.
Never on that.
You'd restart it.
I should, but I wouldn't.
That's just because there's certain people watching this. This was a trick question.
No, all the fuck ups I've done in my life, and you too. We're both proud of them. It made us the fucked up people we are today, and we're happy.
Just learn from it.
Alright, this one's more fun. It ain't as serious.
Is there shit in this one?
I guess it depends how you look at it.
God damn it.
But would you rather, Kenny D, live 100 years in the past or 100 years in the future?
What happened in the past?
A bunch of diseases and people dying.
Wait, 100 years?
Yep, 100 years.
It was only 1900s.
Yeah, still. We made major strides since then.
Some wars.
Yeah, the great one.
Okay, I got it.
I feel like you'd want to live in the future.
No.
Really?
Simpler time 100 years ago. Just simpler.
That's pretty fair.
Don't need all the headaches and the stress of everything.
Yeah, that makes sense. I can see that.
I feel like there were maybe some more morals then, too.
No, they definitely were more morals back then.
There weren't or were?
No, were.
Oh, okay, I was going to say.
And also more morels.
No, yeah, 100 years ago, hell yeah.
I love those morels. They're delicious.
Yeah, people didn't eat
My
Tide
second
Pods.
favorite type of mushroom.
Not Tide Pods.
No, Tide Pods aren't a mushroom.
That's what I'm saying. 100 years ago, people didn't eat fucking Tide Pods.
No, they're a little bit smarter than that.
Dumb shits.
Yeah, who does that? Who does that?
I do. You too. 100 years ago. Bam.
You know,
Fuck you.
I actually want to go to the future.
Future?
100 years from now, the world's going to basically be in flames and be fucked, but I think it'd be kind of interesting.
I was going to say, at least 100 years ago it wasn't.
Yeah, 100 years ago, you'd be fine, but 100 years in the future, I'm walking into the apocalypse. It might be fun.
That
Who
might be
knows?
fun.
Who knows?
I'll join you.
And for the final thing off my notepad, what would be your all-time favorite superpower to have if you could only have one? Go ahead and think about it for a moment.
Okay, so this is just a question now.
Yeah, this ain't what you read. This is just for fun.
Oh, this is a fun one.
Well, the whole thing was for fun,
And I
hopefully. But
know it, and we've talked about it before, what I want to do every time I get in a car with idiots on icy roads.
well, it might be the exact same one I want then.
What is it?
I would like ultimate telekinesis.
Yes, please. 2, please.
Don't just mean telekinesis, ultimate telekinesis. Where I can control all kinds of shit. Matter, everything. Like, I want the complete control. I can make myself fly with the telekinesis. I can do all kinds of
Oh,
make a force field with it.
that sounds a lot better.
Kind of like
See, I was just thinking of
Tetsuo and
telekinesis.
Akira. Ultimate telekinesis.
That's all.
That's what I want.
Yes, please. 2, please.
I'll take it for 2.
That would be great. Because then you just... Well, if you're saying ultimate telekinesis, then you have all the powers, essentially.
Yeah. Basically,
Like, I cheat.
'cause it gives you so many options.
Yeah. You can probably even control matter in a way to turn you invisible.
You probably could.
Why not?
You honed your skill enough. Let me try.
He's gone. Oh, no,
It worked.
yeah. There he goes again.
Well, that was fun. What shall we discuss now, Mr. Kennedy?
I think we're good right there.
Think we're good right there?
Leave it for another one. We got some more things. Come back to the next one.
Ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate it so much. You guys watching. Thank you again.
See ya.
Have a good night. Morning, day, whatever time it happens to be.
I was just bullshitting. And you know this, man.